Mojito.
Guten Tag. Willkommen zu Oktober. Use coupon code Oktober14 and save 15% on everything at awesomedrinks.com. Und jetzt?
Pick up your ice cubes. It's time to muddle some mojitos. You're going to need a muddler too. This is the Alter-Ego Mojito submitted by, well, actually, I get this from a recipe book from the Wild Hibiscus Company.
What is your alter ego?
My alter ego is I'm Batman. No, I don't think there's such a thing for me as an alter ego. My alter ego?
Yeah, it's like the thing that you wish that you were that you're not.
I wish I was good at math. That doesn't count, does it?
I think my alter ego is the life of the party.
So, you wish you were the life of the party.
I know that I'm not. Yeah.
So, well, knowing is half the battle because
G.I. Joe.
that does help.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. What do I want to be? I wish I was.
Is your alter ego a bartender?
I don't really like people. My alter ego.
That says a lot about our friendship, doesn't it?
Oh, you know what? I want to be a frontman. I'd want to be a frontman for a popular band. How's that?
You don't play any music, though.
What are you talking about? I played guitar for 15 years and I was a vocalist. That's kind of like...
When do you ever play your guitar?
I don't have time anymore. It sits up next to my desk hoping I could use it, and it's... Then my what do you call it? Things fall off.
Tendinitis.
Right. No, yeah, that doesn't help. No, my, what do you call those things? The calluses. When you play guitar, my calluses wear off and I have to rebuild them again, and that's never any fun.
Yeah.
I do it. So I'm going to go with that. Vocalist, because then you don't need any talent with musicians anymore. Uh-oh. That's a sale, my friends. Somebody's bought muddler! The Alter Ego Mojito, this cocktail is going to be pretty much like a standard mojito, so we're going to be creating don't add this. Let me see. No, that's fine. Everything about an IBA, I took this off of IBAworld.com or IBA-World or whatever it's called for IBA's cocktail standards. Yeah, you work at that, you Mr. Squeezy Man. And so the mojito is going to be 1.5 ounces of Cuban rum, so I decided I was going to use Cuban rum because I can't find any other Cuban rum or things like it.
That is the only Cuban rum you have, you weirdo.
I can't. It's just, this is it. I
taught
tried not to use
everything you needed to know.
No, but I was looking for something that was kind of close. The closest was maybe Bacardi. I'm like, no, I'll just use a real Cuban
Any
rum.
Spanish rum works.
But it's an actual Cuban rum, and it called for Cuban rum, so I thought, what better way to make a mojito than with Havana Club? You at home can use any Spanish rum you want. We're gonna.
If you don't know what that means, go back and watch the rum video.
Right, and I can link that. So it's 1.5 ounces, and we're not going to put this in. We're going to add. Did you add the sugar there yet?
No, not yet.
All right, so you're going to want pretty much 1/4 ounce of sugar. You can use 2 teaspoons of actual granulated sugar, but I just didn't feel like doing that right now. Okay. So you've got your granulated sugar. You've got your that. You're going to add a little bit. What's that? No rum yet. We're going to add a little bit of soda water. I'm following the rules from the IBA themselves.
Okay.
Right? And now you're going to add ice is what you would typically do, but now you can add your own. Go ahead. Because I want to add the ice last because it's fantastic.
Okay.
Put that here.
Do you have a stirring spoon?
Really?
Yeah.
Of course.
You kind of have to move this stuff together before we throw ice on it.
There.
Thank you.
I don't know where all my other ones go. I have like the cool twisted ones around here someplace. So you're gonna muddle mint with the lime juice. That kind of sucks it out. You're going to use the other side of my muddler. Aren't you supposed to?
No, it's fine.
Okay. You add your sugars in there. If you do granulated sugar, you can muddle it in there, but it might tear a little bit.
And we go back to the original conversation about muddling. It's not destroying it. You're not trying to like get little tiny chunks of it. You just want to push on it to release the oils. That's all you're doing.
Right. And then the special thing that makes this the Alter Ego, other than this, because right now you have mojito. We add ice and soda water. We're done.
Yeah.
Right. So the Alter Ego uses B'lured, it's still been in the refrigerator, cocktail concentrate. So this is a butterfly pea concentrate, which
sounds really dirty.
I know.
Did they milk all their butterflies?
Yes. It takes forever. It's really expensive.
Butterfly pea.
Right. Exactly. But the butterfly pea, I made the 4 Long Island iced tea with this, and with the plantation stuff, and it reacts in a special way to acidity. So what I thought would be cool, reading from their little recipe guide, is you create these butterfly pea ice cubes, right? And you put the butterfly pea ice cubes in there. and you're gonna throw in your butterfly pea ice cubes. Then you're gonna add your water on top. Boom, like this. So now you have your butterfly pea, and it's gonna slowly melt. But as it melts, the entire thing begins to turn purple because of its reaction to. It's also got some sugar.
It's like purple at the bottom, though.
Yeah, it's because it's sinking to the bottom. The reaction is with the citrus.
Yeah.
Right. So up top, there's not a lot of citrus, leaving these ice cubes blue. But see how it's like got this weird magical 8-ball radiation going through it.
Okay.
So it's Alter-Ego, but it's really a cocktail that has a small infusion of butterfly pea extract as you drink. Yeah, it's like whatever, it's marketing. I'm recording too, so that's good. But look it. It's blue on the top and purple on the bottom. It's wicked cool. Dude. It has a different taste to it too.
We just made a drink that totally killed the flavor of a glove.
Oh, yeah, probably. But it's Cuban rum.
Yay, it looks cool. Layered shooters.
No, but does that not taste like a mojito to you?
No, it doesn't.
It's a little limey.
Yeah, and it's not like the best mojito I've ever had. It's not cold.
Well, that's because this probably should have been frozen.
No, it
Oh, because it's not crushed ice?
No, it's just not a very good mojito.
It tastes just like the same mojito. It is not exactly at cold temperature, though.
Ugh. It's passable. Like, if I was at, like, a roof deck bar at a hotel, I'd be like, whatever.
I can't fit any more in there. If you're at a roof deck bar, they probably have cold soda water. No?
I mean, it's cool looking, but I think the time to make the ice is definitely, like, way more involved than the flavor of the cocktail. Like, if it made it a really cool flavor, like, if it changed the flavor and made it different, I would be all for it.
It will change the flavor over time because it's frozen,
yeah.
Right? You can just do what you would normally do, which is you use this. In the next cocktail, we'll use this actually in the cocktail. But this is an experiment with the ice where you basically take 2/3 ounce of this with a cup of water. You throw it in here, and I made just enough ice cube. You could do. I mean, the other thing is you could put them in lime water and just use them as a regular product.
Yeah.
They're not alcoholic, right? So the other ones, which I won't use this week, the hibiscus flower and the rose petal hibiscus, you have to refrigerate them after opening. These things are cool.
Did you turn the thing back on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called the live stream.
Yeah, because the live stream looks like it's off.
No, the scroll bar is just not at the bottom. I don't know why the scroll bar doesn't move. See, the scroll bar is all messed up. You guys ruined it over there at Ustream. So if you want to see our live show, it's ustream.com. There's Ustream TV. Search for Everyday Drinkers on there. It tastes to me, actually, it's got a little bit more of an impact now. There's definitely a lot of lime in this style of mojito. Like, you don't get a lot of Havana Club. You get a lot of citrus out of it. And some mint. You broke it. We'll fix it later, I guess. And now it scrolls in the wrong place. But it definitely has your club style to it. You can use the ice in anything that has citrus to get that color. It doesn't really matter. And it will give you some of that butterfly pea taste without going over.
Can you please explain to me what butterfly pea is?
It's like they're mainly used for teas. It's a flower. It's a kind of a yellowish, what do you call those things? A little stigma, stamen, whatever, with these bright blue flowers.
Okay.
So if you take the flowers and you dry them out, you can make a tea. If you take the flowers and do whatever it takes to make extracts, the same thing you would use for roses and hibiscus.
Okay.
Whatever the magic is to that, builds you that cool thing. So if you're looking to make cocktails with the blur, with the butterfly pea, you can either buy butterfly pea tea, and then you have to brew it.
Yeah.
And then you can use it in the cocktails and let it chill off, or you could just use that to get the same style-y effect.
Okay.
That's it. There's the ice cubes in action. I'll give these to the kids. It'll blow their minds. They're gonna
blow their minds.
Otherwise, all you need to do is get yourself a big-ass piece of mint, and you can get some craziness on. There you go. Go make yourself a mojito. Oh, lovely. We're done. Question of the day. What is your opinion of colored, what would you call it? Not market.
Colored drinks.
Yeah, colored drinks at a bar where they try and dazzle you. Is there a specific factor of dazzle versus taste that you go for? It's not like a layered shooter. Maybe shooters taste bad almost 100% of the time.
Yeah.
This, you don't think this tastes like a mojito?
No, not really.
Taste it again. It's colder. What is your mojito measurements? What do you use for mojito? There's another question. Write your mojito below.
Okay.
I think this needs more rum. The IBA version is a little light on rum. I would go 2 ounces.
Well, let's look at it from the...
To the 1 ounce of lemon? Or 1 ounce of lime?
No. The 211 is totally off for this.
Is it always off for this? Or should it be?
So
why is the IBA one not using the right... the?
No, because that's a formula that's just recently come into existence.
There you go. There's a lesson right there.
And the idea of 1.5. So, okay. So if 211 is the standard, and if you back the hard, if you back the strong back to 1.5, so you're losing a half, so you need to lose a half from everything else. Mm-hmm. So that means that you need to have 75 of the lime, which you have a full lime.
Right.
So you're too limey. Okay.
Exactly what the problem is, right?
So you need to back that back to 75,
yeah.
And then your sugar should also be to 75.
But it's not. It's
not.
Way low.
It's way low.
Bump up the sugar, bring down the lime, make it more of a sour mix out of it, and then
the soda water is pulling down the strong and everything else. So it's fine against that, but you just have to balance out your sugar to lime.
So balance out your sugar, lime, or use your favorite mojito recipe to make the effect. It'll probably look cooler. I thought going IBA style would be better, but I think we can make a better mojito.
Okay.
We're done. You've got your question. Answer them. Hey, you know what?
We're rubbing it out how to drink.
We're teaching how to drink!